Liam, camera's rolling.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Storytime animation. We all know what Mountain Dew is, right? Boy, do I have a story for you. It was 3rd grade, and I was getting ready for school. Then my mom stopped me and said, "Hey Liam, I put Mountain Dew in your water bottle for you to drink at lunch." Naturally, I was very excited. So I took the water bottle and had my mom drive me to school because I don't feel like walking. So after all my classes, I went over to the cafeteria to get a bite to eat. But I was running and jumping a lot that day, with the water bottle attached to my backpack.
But we all know what happens when you shake soda, right?
It goes like... I don't know if you could tell, but that is not something that we want. So as my class went to go get lunch, I sat down, placed the water bottle on the table. I went to go open up the bottle. Then the explosion was massive. It was as if Mario threw a fireball, but upwards and 10 times bigger. And I am standing here forced to look at the Mountain Dew that got launched into the air. Then, oh no. Everyone, quickly, get away! There was Mountain Dew everywhere, and the explosion afterwards didn't really help either. And yeah, my classmates were not at all happy about me absolutely destroying their lunch. And honestly, I completely understand why they were angry. Nobody wants a dumb child to be blasting Mountain Dew all over their food, you know? And if I'm still dumb, that's up for debate. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hey everybody, welcome to the end of the video. I officially have an end card base. So for anybody who wants to make me fan art, you could post them on like community posts. I'd set something up on my YouTube channel. Hopefully I did it correctly. So you can visit my community and you can post stuff. And yeah. And if you guys make fan art, I will put them at the end of the video. But just know I won't be able to find everybody's. I don't know if I did it correctly, so probably after this video I'm gonna go fix it, and hopefully it's fixed by the time this video comes out. But, anyway, yeah, that's basically it. And, thank you for watching, and thank you very much to my mom for doing this. Hello everybody, I am here with my mom. Say hello.
Hi everyone.
This is the woman who embarrassed me.
Not on purpose.
Okay, so just wondering, what was the first thought that you had in your head as soon as you heard me like talk about the entire thing when I first got home?
Well, I was very surprised because I remember that day I went to pick you up and you were not wearing your uniform. You were wearing a very big gym uniform. And then that's when I asked you, like, oh my God, what happened? And the bodyguard told me, you know, what happened about the Mountain Dew exploding and he got all wet and sticky. So they gave him a spare uniform that was like 3 times his size. And then I felt so bad. I apologized, obviously, to the security guard because he was there when it happened and helped them out.
Actually, no, I don't think the guy was actually there.
He wasn't there?
Nah, I don't think he was there.
I still apologize.
Actually, I think he might have looked at the camera footage because that's not the story that I told him. So here's what. Okay, so I waddle on over there like Mountain Dew all over it. It clearly smelled like it. And he said, "What are you doing here? I need a new pair of clothes." And he said, "What?" I said, "Okay." So I was trying to open a water bottle, but I squeezed a little bit too much, and it blasted all over the place. It launched it very high in the air. It landed everywhere on the table.
Oh.
And he gave me like one of the weirdest looks ever.
He's really nice though.
Yeah, he really is. Can't say his name for privacy reasons, but still, he's a pretty good guy. So question: what gave you like the idea to give me a bottle of Mountain Dew?
Well, we ran out of the Capri Sun, and I wanted to make sure that you had something to drink.
There ain't no more Capri Suns.
And So all we had was the Mountain Dew, and I just put it in his little container, and I guess he must have been like shaking it all day long. So when he opened it, it just exploded everywhere.
You guys probably already seen like the animated part by now, so you would know that I said I've been running and jumping a lot that day. So yep, that's it. That's exactly what happened to the soda. It got shooken up like a lot, and then the next thing you know, boom, explosion. It was like a nuclear war zone.
Do your friends still remember that day?
I don't know. I haven't really asked them about it, but I think they will be kind of thrilled to find out that they're actually in a YouTube video.
Oh, okay. All right.
Trying to think of some other questions because this is completely unscripted, by the way.
Well, we always have edit.
Yep. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep that in. I'm going to keep that in the video. Yeah, I edit everything in CapCut.
So,
like, do you have anything to share from that experience, basically?
so did anybody like bother you the next day?
Not really. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure like a lot of people were mad that there was just a bunch of Mountain Dew like all over their snacks. Because even though they did went over to go get lunch, they did had snacks like in their lunch box.
Yeah.
So that got completely ruined. And you know what's even funnier? While everybody was complaining and yelling to me, I just took my food and kept eating afterwards. and it was so covered in Mountain Dew, but it was so good.
I just remember that day that everything was sticky. His books, everything. It was just like inside his book bag.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have one of those items that got completely ruined.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Maybe I'll put it on community posts if I ever find one, or Instagram or TikTok. I don't know. You guys can follow me there. This is totally not a sponsorship, by the way. So, yeah. That's all we really have to say, right?
Yeah. I didn't do it on
Anyway,
purpose,
thanks a lot for ruining my reputation, by the way.
You'll be fine. You're too cute.
I'm not. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day. I have the wall on over here to cut off the camera. Bye!